Hello and welcome back to the BFTV channel. Today is a different video as me and Aaron have been talking about it for a long time. It's one that we wanted to do, but is a bullying video which is like in our, what's happening basically with our lives and the bullying in football. Right, so I'm going to start with my life, how I've been bullied. I have a disability called Duane syndrome, also called Duane retractant syndrome, is a congenital and non-progressive type of strabismus due to abnormal development of the sixth cranial nerve. It is characterized by difficulty rotating one or both eyes outward or inward. So in this instance, my right eye I can't rotate it up, I can't rotate it down or left or right. Where my left eye I can do that fine, I can go that way, I can go up and down, rotate it. Right, so I found out when I was quite young, and the bullying started in primary when I told my mates and teachers about it. And then one of my mates thought it was funny to try and test my nerve. Sorry about my voice. Test my nerves about the disability that I've got. I found it really irritating. I didn't want to act in violence. Didn't want to do anything like that. So I told my head teacher about it. She told him stop, do this and do that. And then that stopped. We didn't talk to each other because we didn't want to even know each other after the bullying. And then it stopped. And then when I got to high school, it started again by a group of lads in one of my classes. They started calling me chink, Chinese, which is literally classed as international racism because you don't know anyone's other backgrounds, you don't know anything like that. So they decided to call me like a nationality of the country, because literally they're calling it because my eyes are like a weird shape, and they thought, oh yeah, let's wake up and decide, oh yeah, let's go in and bully this kid that you don't know about, don't even know him, don't know anything about him, just looks at you. Oh, look at you over there, you chink. You're right, Chinese. Don't say anything like that, because that can hurt someone inside and out. I do wear glasses, and I have been bullied for it, as I've been called bog-eyed, and also four eyes, which that actually does not. I do not like that at all, because there's literally other people that wear glasses. No offense to if you wear glasses, I ain't being mean or anything, but people, when they do bully people with glasses, it's like, why would you bully someone with glasses? Just be normal. Don't even say anything about it. Don't talk about it at all. Just don't. I've also been bullied because I was kind of fat. I do admit that. I was a bit overweight, and then I was in PE. I was getting changed, and I got fat shamed by a few lads. I got called overweight and obese, and they were like, oh yeah, look at him over there, the fatty. I'm like, just stop, man. I just literally tried blocking it out, but they kept coming over and be like, you're right, fatty, you're right, fatty, you're right. How's obese going? I'm like, just leave me alone. Then I got changed, did PE, then went back in the changing room. They went, oh yeah, let's all look at fatty, and it's like, just leave me alone, man. You've probably been that before. So why would you see someone and you're like, oh yeah, let's call him? Don't. I've been bullied all my life. It has stopped. I've got over it. I'm fine now. I'm literally fine. There's nothing bad to do. But the thing is, though, with bullying, people don't find the courage to tell someone about it. It did take me quite a while to tell all my family, my teachers, my friends. why? It just builds up like into like a little ball, and you make yourself feel weird, like feel bad that you've not told anyone. I've told I've told everyone. I'm fine. They've helped me through it. I'm fine. I'm literally not thinking about it anymore. I'm fine. No one's even hurt me. But the thing is, like, it can bring flashbacks. It could bring flashbacks in like the next few years. Because, like, say if you've been bullied like me, like nearly all your life, and you've got through it, it could bring flashbacks when you're like in the age of 40, in your 40s or 50s. Just like one little nerve could just trigger it. Bring like anxiety attacks. I've had 2 of them when I've been bullied. I've even had panic attacks. I had one when I was doing my SATs about the exam and about the bullying. It even like if you're just alone, no one around you, you could still hear voices. You'll still be able to hear voices of what people have said. It's like if you think you've got over it, but something just triggers it, you're just going to like, it's just going to make it feel worse. Build up. Right, so now to the actual topic in hand, which is bullying in football. So literally, bullying is like the use of aggression with the intention of hurting another person. Bullying results in pain and distress to the victim, which like I've spoke about it, me, a few of my mates, a few family members. I know one of my mates' cousins who plays in like National League football. He has been bullied because of his sexuality. Because he came out as gay. My mate said his cousin's come out as gay, which is alright, no like harm in it. But his teammates and the opposition have bullied him about it. So he's had to leave that club and move to another club, which I accept. I accept people for who they are. I'm not going to name and shame them. Also, emotional bullying. Well, I don't know how to put it in words. Just don't do it. Physical bullying is like being hit, like if you're being hit, being punched, being anything. That's just wrong. It could literally cause severe damage to a person. Like, it could literally give them bruises, scars, anything. It could just literally almost scar them for life. This is a topic that I want people to stop. Racism is literally linked with bullying, because I know this from like being at the football game. Sammy Amiobi used to play for Bolton. We played a game against Blackpool. He faced bullying from the Blackpool fans by the way they were throwing bananas on the pitch, which was kind of wrong. Which I didn't like that when I first seen it. My dad didn't like it when he seen it. And they started doing monkey chants, which I found proper racist. And then they just stopped, and when he scored, he went over and did a celebration. They threw him again. Then he just walked off the pitch because he couldn't handle it. Which racism is wrong. No one in this world should be a racist. Everyone should be equal, and everyone should live the way they want to without racism. Homophobic, like I've said, my mate's cousin. Verbal bullying, like saying something to the person, can hurt them. Even if you don't mean it, you still hurt them, and it's still bullying. I also thought of cyberbullying, like online during football, like after the game, people are attacking him. It's like, stop. Don't attack the person if you don't know what the background is. So, finally, in my own opinion, no one deserves to be a victim of bullying. Everybody has the right to be treated with respect, which they do. Because you don't know what they've been through in their life, like if they've been bullied, if they've not. So treat everyone the way you want to be treated is the quote I stick by every single day. Because I've not bullied anyone. I don't want to bully them because I know it'll hurt them. and I don't want them to lead to like, anything serious. Right, so individuals who are like bullying people need to learn different ways of behaving, which they do. Because it's like, what is actually going on in your head? Oh yeah, we'll wake up one morning, right? Go to school, do your lesson. Oh, we'll start bullying this person. Stop. It's not right. Do not bully anyone in this world. I've seen my own mates being bullied. I've even stepped in to stop the bullying. I've even been bullied for it. It's like, stop. If you step in, you're doing the right. Step in, stop bullying is the right thing to do, because you don't know what it'll lead to. You don't know if they've been attacked when you're on your way to speak to them about something. Stop the bullying, because it needs to stop. We need to find a ban of bullying in football, and people with bullying needs to stop. It's just not right, because they wouldn't like it. They wouldn't like it if someone started bullying them. They wouldn't, because they just stop bullying. So if the bully gets bullied by someone, they won't like it, because they'll be like, oh, why are you bullying me now? Just because I've bullied you. Yeah, you won't like it, would you? So stop bullying, because it can literally lead to things like self-harm. Self-harm is dangerous. I've seen like a few shows. Self-harm, you can literally do anything damage to you. Or there's like a thing where you can literally lose sense in like your arms or anything. It can even lead to suicide. It can even lead suicide. So if you stop bullying, there'll be no suicide, no self-harm, no nothing. So please think before like hurting or doing anything. So think about bullying anyone, or it may have serious consequences, like I said about bullying, like suicide, self-harm. Trying to think of others. Like, needs to stop. So sorry that this was like a deep video. I wanted to do it, but to lighten the mood, there is a match on Saturday for the game between Bolton and Oldham. I'm going to go a 3-1 win for Bolton. I don't want to say the scorers because I got them wrong. So hopefully this opens your mind for bullying, and I will maybe catch you in the next BFT video, and I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.